Hello, I am Jacques Torres from Jacques Torres Chocolates for Howdini. And today I'm going to show you how to mold what we call a hollow figure. So the way to do that first is to buy a mold. You can buy mold of basically anything. Go to a specialized store for chocolate mold, for cake makers, and you will find mold for chocolates. Second step is to temper the chocolates. Tempering chocolates is always a little bit intimidating. You have to melt the chocolates to about 100 degrees, then let the chocolate crystallize on the side. When the crystallization starts, just scrape the side with the spatula and mix it. If the temperature goes too much down, use a hair dryer on hot to make it come back to the right temperature. The right temperature is about 90 degrees. In order to do the mold, I'm going to show you what to do. First thing, we're going to design that. So I take the front of the mold, put it in front of me, then I take a piece of paper. Now, this is called a cornet. I put one finger here on the middle of the long side, and I shape a cone just like that. Then when I'm there, I'm just going to turn the cones until the points go inside here, and I have what we call a cornet, something to decorate. This is a piece of parchment paper, so I recommend parchment paper to do that. Now, I'm going to put a little bit of dark chocolate into the paper cone, not too much, and then I'm going to close it, pushing the chocolate toward the bottom. Then with scissors, I'm going to do a little hole on top. Be careful the paper doesn't fall into the chocolates. And now you can see the chocolate pouring out. Okay, so that's enough to decorate the mold. So I'm going to put a little bit of dark chocolates on the middle of the eye. Then I'm going to do the eyebrow. I'm going to make the nose dark. I think that's enough for that. What I'm going to do now is, with a brush, I'm going to paint the pants. You can see the pants here, and all that. So I'm going to paint all that in dark color. So in order to do that, take a brush, a clean brush that you will use only for chocolates, and brush the chocolates inside the mold. It's a very simple technique. You can do that with kids. They just love to eat with chocolates. And the good thing about chocolate is, if you make a mistake, you can eat your mistake. Okay, so here we go. We have one side of the monkey. Now I'm going to do the other side. Here I use only milk and dark chocolates, but you can use white chocolate, you can use color chocolates to do more, let's say, complicated or more involved molding. We take the two sides, we put them together, just like that, and then we put some clips. I have some milk chocolates that I temper exactly the same way than dark chocolates. The only difference is we use the milk at 88, we use the dark at 90 degrees. So now, I turn the mold around, I pour the milk chocolate inside the mold, then I'm going to be very careful that chocolates run everywhere. And then I'm going to put it here. The deal here is, every time I'm going to coat that mold, I'm going to add about 1/8 of an inch on the thickness of the chocolates. So here is about 1/8 of an inch thick. It's not thick enough. It will not come out of the mold. So I'm going to put it in the fridge for about 8 to 10 minutes and do that again with the milk chocolates. Be patient. So I just take that monkey out of the fridge, and as you can see, the inside is pretty dry now. So I'm going to give another coat, exactly the same way, another coat of chocolates inside. So now I'm going to move it slowly to make the bottom smooth. That's good. And I'm going to put that in the fridge for another 8 to 10 minutes. Okay, now the moment of truth. So, I just removed the little clips around, no more, no. Now I'm going to separate the mold and the molded items on the middle, so the back came easy. Uh-oh. So with that happen, you can always bend the mold a little bit, and usually it just come out. A lot of time is the static electricity that make it stick. So as you see, I don't put any fat or anything into the plastic mold, but the molded items come out with no problems. So this is how to make a chocolate monkey with a banana in his pocket. Enjoy.